Hello and welcome to BMAN Revit tutorials. In today's tutorial, dear friends, I would like to show you how to calculate useful area and how to add coefficients on that gross area here, and how to create room tags that shows gross and net areas. Also, I would like to show you how to calculate areas below the roof. For example, here we have, those are parts of the building below the roof, and we have different coefficients for the useful area. For example, the heights below the 1 meter we don't calculate. Between 1 and 2 meters height when we look through a section. For example, I will open the section now and I will close other. For example, this is that area, and for example here the height to 1 meter we don't calculate. Between 1 and 2 meters we calculate something about 25% of the area, and the area that where we have height bigger than 2 meters, we calculate 35%, and that's the coefficient for the places and areas below the roof. For example, we have different coefficients for the balconies. If the balcony is opened only from the one side, we calculate 75 in our country. I think every country has its own rules and coefficients. We calculate 75% for the balconies that's open to one side. When the balcony is opened from when balcony open on one side, we calculate 75%. If the balcony is opened from 2 or 3 sides, we calculate it 50%. So I will show you how to prepare that net or useful areas, how to create room tags that shows gross and net areas. We will start with balcony. We will start first in general how to prepare that areas and how to create this type for the apartments. We have here in different colors selected apartments. We will use the apartment tag for rooms, and later I will show you how to add coefficients to calculate useful area for every apartment. All right, let's start. Now, first we will add parameter, and that will be shared parameter. We go to manage, to share parameters. I don't have any shared parameters, so I will create first the place where I will save the shared parameters for this project, and I will call it shared parameter. Okay, all right, and now I will add here, for example, let's be rooms. Okay, and now here I will create the new parameter group. I will call it rooms test, for example. Okay, and now I will create new parameter, and that will be number parameter. I will explain you later why I call it number parameter. All right, I will call it coefficient. and I will click OK. Now I will go on project parameters, and here I will create a new parameter, and that will be new shared parameter, coefficient for the room. Rooms here. All right, I will select the room, and I want this parameter to appear on let's say it can be others, or okay, it can be other. All right, and now I'll press OK. So when I click on the room, it should appear somewhere here. Coefficient, it's here. Okay, I have that parameter here. Why I create share parameters? The reason is now I can use that parameter to create a room tag that shows the net area also. All right, I will copy this gross area parameter, and I will make some changes here. I have area. Okay, now I will I need to add this shared parameter. If we don't have here shared parameter, we cannot add it in the tags. We, for example, if we create only a project parameter, that parameter can be usable only in the project. We cannot use it in the families. Okay. Now I will add this share parameter here, and now I will add some formula. I will call it net area. Okay, it will be area, and now I will add a formula, area. Okay, coefficient. All right, and we have net area here. Now let's select from here you can choose the units of measurement for area. For now it's projects units, but you can change it in square meters or what you want. All right, now I will load this in our project. Okay, we need to delete the area from here. Okay, and now let's see, it's 0. Why it's 0? Because we need to add a value for the coefficient parameter, and this is the value 175, and that's it. This is the net area. We need to add a selection for this, so we know that's the net area. For example, here we have P. We will add G. Okay. Now I will Control C. I will copy this parameter, and here I will add prefix net n. Okay, pn. Now let's see in the project. what will happen, and that's it. Now this is usable area, and this is gross area. All right, I'll show you how to add the parameters. Now you need to select all the area here. For example, what I do, I select all these areas, for example, in this way. I'll select everything. Now I will use the filter to select only rooms. Okay, and now from here I will add the parameter 1, because for other rooms that are inside of the apartment, we will calculate them with 1. Only the balconies and the places, terraces, balconies, and the places below the roof, there we will add coefficient for these rooms. Okay. All right, that's it. And now how I have different colors here, I select the all rooms from the same apartment. Okay, I select them. All right, what's left? The balcony left. And now I go to department. Here we have department, and here you write the type of that apartment. Below the department parameter, then you go to color and color scheme, and from there you choose rooms by department. I rename this here. We'll write department, and here you have you choose department color. You can choose by any other parameter, but I choose department, and every department where we select the same name for the rooms, those will be in the same color. Okay, and when you press OK, you will get this. For example, let's delete. Sorry. Okay, I will select this one here. I will select only rooms, and I will select these 3 rooms here. Now I will delete this. Okay, and when I apply, you will see here we don't have any color. Okay, now I will go here and I will add the name. This is the type of this apartment. Okay, let's see, and it changes. Now when we add the parameter for other rooms, it will be in the same color. Okay, I will do the same for this here. This is a conceptual project, so it isn't finished. All right, that's it. If you want to change this color, you just go to, it should be somewhere here. It doesn't matter, you just need to go on the, you press here, sorry, you just need to find the color scheme. Okay, and from here you can change any color you want. It will be red, just for example. All right, and it's in red. Okay, I will go back. All right, and that's it. Now I will show you how to add the, just to repeat, you click after you create the shared parameter and after you add it on the project, between the project parameters, you select the room, then you go on that parameter and you you need to select all the rooms and to add the one, because most of the rooms we will calculate with one, especially for the interior areas, but for the terrace, balcony, and the places below the roof and such places, we will use coefficient. Okay, for example, for this balcony, we will add, you see here, we created a tag, room tag that shows gross and useful area, and we didn't add, here we have number 1. So when we change that coefficient, all right, and when you go to schedule, we'll create a new schedule, and now we need to find rooms. Okay, and this will be, for example, type 1 0. Okay, this type. All right, and now I will add area, I will add coefficient, I will add the level. Okay, I will add the name. All right, and that's it for now. I press OK. All right, we will change the phase. All right, here we have all the areas. What we need department. Okay, parameter department, it's here. Okay, let's be here. Okay, now I will go on filters, and from here I will select departments and I will select our type. Okay, let's see, and it's here. Okay, now this is the gross area. This is the gross area. I will change the alignment from here. This is the gross area, and now this is coefficient. Now we will create a new parameter from here, and that will be net area. Area, we will select area from here, and now we will create the formula. We'll use area, formula will be coefficient here. Okay, and that's it. Now let's see. All right, now we will go to the formatting, and from here we will select calculate totals. Also for the gross area we will select calculate totals. Let's see, it won't appear because we need to select something here. All right, and that's it. This is net useful area and this is the gross area. All right, we have only one balcony here. Okay, we can hide this coefficient, so only the area, we will call it gross G area, and the net area will be visible. Okay, that's it. Now I will show you how to calculate useful area on the places that are below the roof. For example, here, what I did, I went to section. I will go on section. Now I will select the height on 1 meter because the height below the places that are below the 1 meter height we don't calculate. All right, and that's it here. Okay, now I will go on the place on the height about 2 meters. All right, here I will add also one detail line as a reference, and we have this place here, this area. We won't calculate it. The area from here to here we will calculate using coefficient of 25% of that area, and this area that's where we have sorry where we have height bigger than 2 meters, we will calculate with 35%, and those are coefficient for the roofs. Every country has its own rules and coefficients. This is only example. Maybe it will change and it is different, but the method is the same. All right. Now here I will add the reference plan. Okay, I will also do the same here, and I hide. I already hide these reference plans. Okay, you see them here. And when we go to the floor plans, I will change the view, the height of the view range to the, for example, 50 or 40 centimeters. All right, here you can see. Now this is the area here, this white area. We won't calculate it. So when I click the reveal hidden elements, here you can see the reference plans. Okay, we will draw the section on both sides, and we will add the reference plans, and now I add here the separation rooms. Sorry, roof separations. You can see. All right. Since this is the rectangular, and we have the same angle on the all sides of the roof, I've added the room separations in this way on all sides, and I have room separation for this area here, where we have a coefficient of 25%, and here we have coefficient of the 35%. So now I will close these hidden elements, and when we select this room from here, I already added it, but here it is the parameter we created in this tutorial, and from here I will add 35%. Okay. And for this place I will add, is 20 actually, it isn't 25, it's 20. Okay, you see. And why those are in the same color? Because we have the department filter here, such as I did in the for the apartment below. Okay, when we go to department, you see the name is here. That's why are they in the same color. And if we add the tag I've created before, you will see here, this is the net usable area that we can sell, and this is the real area of the, or gross area of this attic. All right, and here I can add the tag here also. All right, I will change it vertically. Okay, and I will change the type of the tag. Here you can see. This is the net area of this place here, and when we go to schedule, where are you? Here. For example, I will duplicate this one, and I will change the parameters in the filters. Okay, now I duplicate it, and from here I will change the name, but before that I will find the name. This is the name. Okay, and now I will go to filter, and from department I will find this, what was the name, 10. Okay, this is it, and you see this is the gross area and this is the net area that we can sell. Okay, dear friends, this is all for this tutorial. If you have any question, you can write it in the comments, and please don't forget to subscribe and to share my works with your friends and colleagues. See you in the next tutorial.